Hello everyone, my name is Sakshi Pawar. I am student of Brij Singh Institute from batch 22. So today's topic for daily task video is the Golden Touch story. So long back in ancient Greece, there lived a king named Midas. He was known to have a lot of wealth in his kingdom, but in spite of having so much treasure, the king was never satisfied and happy. He was always greedy and wished for more wealth and treasure. So one day, when the king was in the treasure room and was counting all the gold coins, he was visited by a Greek god named Dionysus. He offered a wish to King Midas for some of his good deeds. The king became so greedy for gold that without wasting any time, he quickly made a wish to turn everything that he would touch into gold. His wish was granted by the Greek god, which made the king extremely happy and delighted. Then he quickly went to his garden and touched an apple tree, which turned into golden instantly. He became so excited with joy that he went on touching all the things around him to turn them into gold, and his happiness knew no bounds. So after a while, the king was hungry and thought of going inside the palace to have his meal. But sadly, he was unable to eat anything, as whatever he touched turned into gold instantly. At last, he had to strive in hunger, and soon he became frustrated with his situation. Then the King Midas also had a sweet and lovely daughter named Marigold, whom he loved very much. Upon seeing her father in trouble, the daughter ran towards him to comfort her father. But as soon as she threw her arms around her father, the daughter turned into gold. Then King Midas was shocked, in pain and unbearable grief. He sat there crying in regret upon seeing his daughter turn into gold. He soon realized that his greed was the biggest mistake, and he himself is responsible for all this. King Midas cried and begged the Greek god to take his wish back and bring back his daughter. Soon after, the Greek god appeared in front of him. Feeling sorry for King Midas' situation, he took the golden touch wish back from him. The Greek god also instructed him to take a dip in the palace's pond and pour that water over all the things he wished to restore to their previous state. Then he obeyed and did everything that was instructed by the Greek god. Soon he sprinkled the pond water on Marigold, and she quickly turned to her normal state. The king was overjoyed to get his beloved daughter back and thanked the Greek god. Then he took a pledge to not to become greedy towards anything ever again. The famous story of a King Midas and the Golden Touch is known as the classic bedtime story, and also teaches us a very important lesson that we hope. The moral of the Golden Touch story is uh, uh, that we should not be greedy for anything. Excessive greediness will always land us into trouble and will never give us any fruitful results. Instead, we should always be thankful for what we have.